Hello and welcome to the Prisma ORM Query Fundamentals course. My name is Xander. This tutorial is part of a whole course playlist, which you can access for free on YouTube. For deeper learning, the extended course is available for purchase at Udemy. You'll find all the resources and links in the video description. Don't forget to subscribe for weekly promotions, discounts, and Udemy course giveaways. Right, okay, so next up is implementing bulk inserts. Now, a bulk insert is a database operation where multiple records are inserted at once, instead of inserting them one by one. Prisma provides the built-in method called createMany for inserting multiple records efficiently. Now, this is going to reduce the number of database queries instead of inserting data one by one. Thus, it's also going to reduce the amount of API calls, because if we are inserting data one by one record at a time, we will have multiple API calls. So we can do this in a single request, and ultimately it reduces the burden of both the database and the API server to have a bulk insert rather than to insert data one at a time. Right, so I've gone ahead and created the endpoint for this example. I've copied down the previous example where we inserted using the create method an individual record. So here we are expecting, of course, an array of objects now in the body from the client that's requesting to insert data. So what we might like to do initially is to just ensure that the data that is being passed in from the client is in actual fact an array. So here we are doing that, and we're making sure that it isn't an empty array. So that just ensures that we are working with the correct data before we move forward. If the incorrect data is passed into this endpoint, then we simply return a 400 status, denoting the fact that it is invalid input data. Now, if the client has sent the correct data, then of course we need to process that. So here we are going to, with Prisma, we're going to perform this operation on the category table, and we're using the createMany method. So we need to supply the data that's been sent by the client, and now we can go ahead and try to insert. Now, an optional option here is to skip duplicates true. So this is going to avoid inserting data into the table if there is already an existing, in this case, category that exists with the same information. This is an optional option. If you don't specify this, the default behavior will be that Prisma will throw an error, stopping the entire operation if it detects a duplicate entry. So if you were to try to insert 10 records and the last record was a duplicate record already exists in the category table, then all of those records will then be rolled back. None of them will get entered into the database. Now, this skip duplicates will only work with createMany, so we can't try it with just create like we used previously to create individual records in the database. Now, it's important to note that the skip duplicates will only work with fields marked as unique or ID in your Prisma schemas. So in our case, I think the name and the slug, if we take a look at our Prisma schema, we can see that the name and slug has been set to unique, so we can test this out shortly. Right, so first of all, let's move into the container. We need to build our Swagger documentation. So let's run node swagger.js. Okay, so hopefully that's updated our documentation to now include the second endpoint. So it looks like it has. We have our second endpoint here. So remember, we don't need to restart our containers anymore because we had node monitor installed. So we can now see the second endpoint. So we can test this out. So I've loaded this up with some categories. You can ask your friendly AI coding partner to generate this for you. Now, hopefully this should work. So let's give this a go. So it looks like we have inserted 3 new records. Wonderful. So what'll be interesting now is to see if we can insert some more. But let's just change this and this last one this last one, this last record. Let's just change the last record. Remember that the name and the slug must be unique. So I'm just changing that to make sure that gets inserted, is active true level 2. So what should happen now, of course, because we have the skip duplicates true, it should mean that it will just simply ignore these two when we try to insert that again into the category table, but it should insert this record because it is unique. Remember, the name and slug must be unique as per our schema. So let's give this a go. And this time we can see that indeed that is correct. We insert just one record. So there we have a basic example of bulk insert. Feel free to test out these skip duplicates. I mean, well, let's just give this a go. So let's remove that and let's give this a go to see what happens. So we'll go ahead and this time we'd change the last record again, the name and the slug, to make it unique. So whereas before it would insert any new records, this time none of the records will be inserted. We simply just return an error. So there's an example of how you can bulk insert data into a Prisma database using Express.js, which helps improve the performance compared to inserting records one by one.